My name is Ian Aldarondo, and I'm a member of the men's golf. My emotions when I got selected for regionals, I saw my name and I'm like, oh my God, like I did it. So I immediately texted coach. I'm like screenshotted the page and sent it to coach. I'm like, coach, we made it. And then called my parents and just gave him the news. And it was just, I mean, I still give goosebumps and everything. It was amazing.
I was pretty happy about it, and had to hustle because of this was the first time we've had anyone go to regionals, but I was very excited.
It was like a 3-hour car ride. You know, we talk a little bit about the course. Coach had some yardage books. So we go through them and stuff like that. He explains a little bit more about the course, you know. And as soon as we got to Valdosta, I mean, it just started pouring. We had no idea, we weren't even expecting it. But yeah, then we got to the hotel and we got the rooms and set up and everything, got some food. It was fun. The practice round is just about getting to know the golf course. We write down some of the hills and stuff like that. Hole 10 was a hole that was very steep.
It's up 5. I don't know what type of measurement that is. I just know it's pretty severe. This is one of the more severe. You're into the wind. I got 150 to the pin.
And then I hit my second ball, and it was, I could hit 10 yards further because of the uphill, and the ball was still gonna be fine. So it turns out, stuff like that, you just write it down and take it into consideration for the next couple of days for the tournament.
I was actually familiar with the course. I had played it a few times in some tournaments, and I was just throughout the week, I was kind of telling Ian a little bit about some holes, and the course is difficult because it's really long, actually. But where they played it, which was shocking to me, I think they played it very short. I'm kind of surprised they have the tees up as much.
I know, me too.
I remember when we play NAIA here, they only had probably 5 holes where the tee boxes were up.
We practice from the different tee boxes that we were gonna hit.
All right, that was new.
And just have an idea of how the course plays and stuff like that, the greens, the speed of the greens.
For me, I feel that I give them experience even without them experiencing it for themselves. It's kind of like when you have a young child and you say, just kind of do this because this is going to happen or this is going to happen, and hopefully they believe you. Because if they don't and they just do it anyways, then they'll make the mistake and then they'll come back and say, you were right. Yeah. No. Dude, it's like green. This rolls like a green here.
Not convincing enough.
Yeah, you can chip it, but I'd love to see you putt it. Ian was seeing something different. I saw something different, so I'm gonna not tell him to do what I see. I'm gonna persuade him to go a little bit more my way. You see what I'm saying? But it's ultimately his choice, because when it's his choice, he's gonna have, he believes in himself, so he has that confidence.
It was a very hard golf course to walk. I told coach after the practice round, this is one of my favorite golf courses to play if I'm riding. If I'm walking, I don't like it. It was definitely very hot. I'm from Puerto Rico, so I'm used to the heat and stuff like that. But most of the golf courses back home are next to the beach or something, so you have a lot of wind. In Valdosta, it was just covered in trees, so whatever the temperature was, you definitely felt the temperature. I had a cold towel in my head just to cool myself, because I was just so hot. I don't think I've ever drank so much water in a round of golf and not go to the bathroom. I was just sweating everything. It was very, very hot.
I just remember in the practice round, he made everything look so easy, and I was thinking to myself, God, if he can do this for 3 rounds, it's in the bag.